Well, what is up, y'all? Welcome to Drawing Really Is Pain. I'm your host, Jolt, and I'm joined here today by...
your favorite neighborhood, your friendly neighborhood eldritch being.
What?
I'm taking it. You can't do anything about it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Your friendly neighborhood eldritch being. Noodle.
This how you're ringing in the new year?
Yeah.
You steal it from me. You couldn't come up with your own opener.
Inspiration, something, the greatest form of flattery is stealing.
Wow.
I am flattering you.
Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that AI-imaged version of your friendly neighborhood ski bops intro.
Welcome to the AI intro, Noodle.
Yes, I am the actual ski bop. I have all 5 fingers. Noodle's got a weird mask. That's what he's got. Them hands don't work. They're not real. Those are generated.
Not at all. In fact, I have 2 extra fingers that don't belong.
Oh, you... Or if you're just like the friggin' like me's where you just like got like the 1 hand lump and a thumb.
And occasionally some fingers show up. And also, because I'm AI generated, one of my eyes is not an eye.
Oh shit, what is it?
It's just, you know, like
it's a sticker.
A solid color. It's just a solid color that just changes depending on the situation.
Incredible.
All right. Well, today's the holiday special.
Is it?
Cue the Mariah Carey.
No. The winter siren has been locked away.
What? Okay.
We
Fine.
made sure of that.
What if we unlock
Her power
her?
still lingers.
No.
Do.
Is that ice cracking?
All right. Well, since today was just a little holiday special, all we did was we just made some little holiday cards with our what are these called? Avatars.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Those
James
things.
Cameron Avatar 3 would catch us in that movie.
Whoa.
We got cameos in there because we're avatars.
Are we human or are we the Navi?
Well, we're the half-breed
side are
like
we on?
avatars because as Ski pointed out, we have 5 fingers.
Oh, so we slept with avatars? Is what you're saying? We did.
Well,
the
yeah,
weird
the
hair thing?
avatars and or all of their like
We
lineage
did the
have 5
weird
fingers.
hair thing. We did the weird hair thing.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's just sense sharing. But yeah. Because their ponytails, they're just linking their minds while they do it so they can share each other's feeling. Then they just have sex like normal animals.
It's just enhanced because
Oh, dude, like the shared sense like stuff or
brains
whatever.
are taped
I've read a
together.
dojin or 2 about that in my day. That shit's powerful. You're just like, oh my god, I can feel both sides of this interaction. Neural handshake, genital handshake, baby. But yeah, I guess we'll just start running. How was your guys' holidays, by the way?
Mine was all right.
Oh, you know, I just saved the world
Oh,
Again?
beautiful.
again. If you're wondering why you didn't hear about
Where would we be without you?
the crab people from Planet Xylophone coming in and stealing children again, yeah, it's because I stopped them ahead of time.
Wow,
I
I didn't hear
key
about that, so
to every single city in the nation.
yeah.
It's actually
What?
a lot of keys.
You're a
and
goddamn
I
hero.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, I'm just doing my part.
You know, I'm sure someday we can make a new holiday about you.
Of
I
course.
hope so.
And we can have like a big bonfire with like some demonic dances, you know, whole 9 yards.
Oh, okay. So never mind. We're gonna make a cult after you instead, is what it sounds like.
I thought that was implied. I thought that's where we were going with this.
Ski cult. I'm liking where that sounds. Cult
Oh,
of
yeah.
the ski.
Oh
Cult
yeah.
of the ski.
You get like a cool demonic crown and everything.
Oh. Oh yeah, what kind of demonic crowns would you guys have? Because there's, there's like the thorns, horns, chitin. There's like, what kind of crown would you have? Metal? If you were like
gold,
a demon.
Gold, and it'd be extravagant as fuck.
Oh, extravagant gold for Noodle?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Ski?
Kind of looks like I'm what's the word? Compensating, but also definitely shows off how greedy I am.
Oh. Highlight your greed. That sounds good.
I like my greed too.
What was the question?
What kind of crown would you have if you were a demon?
Let's see. Rose gold and swirly, like it was an Art Nouveau.
Oh, so like an artsy, swirly rose gold crown, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's so expressive.
Hell yeah. That's very, very futury and artsy. Very impressive. I'd probably just do like a gnarly bone crown. Or
That's
bone or
cool.
horn crown. I think that'd be sick.
Wait, hold on.
Boner
You said
crown.
two different things. Yeah, you just said two different things.
Bone and horn crown. It's both of them. It's made of all that calcium. Yup.
Concerned.
It'd be gnarly.
It'd be crunchy.
It would also be crunchy, that's true. If it was like in a movie, they would do this scene where like you like stomp and destroy the crown and it would make like the most satisfying crunching noise.
And then bone shards would fly everywhere.
Yeah, like it'd be that shot,
That's metal. That's metal. That's so metal.
No, bone.
No. I mean metal and like cool. Like that's so metal.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whew. Glad we got that cleared up.
Yeah. That clarification was very much needed.
I don't remember how we got out of this topic, but I'm glad we took a little detour.
Because we're all succubuses. Last time I checked.
Succubi?
Is this like the octopi thing?
Or cactuses and cacti.
Yeah, are they interchangeable? Because I believe they're interchangeable.
Technically, you're allowed to use either, but you're only allowed to use either because everybody just kept using the wrong one. So they were just like, you know what? Fine.
Not related, but koalas are literally the worst.
Yeah, fuck koalas.
Why are they still alive? They should have gone extinct ages ago.
Well, so should sloths.
Whoa! You leave you leave sloths out of this.
What? Koalas and sloths are very similar.
No. Sloths are just slow. They are still dangerous. Koalas aren't dangerous at all. You can.
Yeah, you want to fight a koala?
Yes.
I'd
I want
sponsor
to
that.
keep pose on a koala. Assert my dominance. Koalas are so dumb, they won't eat food off plates. I don't know about sloths. They just move slow.
I mean, that doesn't mean they're just uncivilized. They're allowed to be uncivilized. What? Sometimes you prefer the flora.
Not koalas. They're not allowed to be uncivilized.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were the koala lawgiver.
I am the koala lawgiver.
Well, who put you in charge?
Me. I put me in charge. That was like this big
ridiculous.
Thing. It was a meeting. Mother Earth was there.
Mother's Earth.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. But koalas are like the most useless animal ever. We don't need them. Get them out of here.
Man, you keep like dragging koalas, but like sloths, bro, they're the same shit.
Okay, sure, but sloths are just better in every way. They just move slow.
And are useless.
No, they're not useless. They're herbies that move slow and sometimes may or may not fall out of trees.
Happy Year of the Rabbit. Here's a picture of one bunny kicking the absolute shit out of another bunny.
Oh,
yeah.
bunny kick.
You
Holy shit.
That's a me in bunny form.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
and
me
you
in
would be the
bunny
one
form.
getting the shit kicked out of him.
Wait, no,
Damn, wow, that is just ski kicking Noodle, huh?
that's
Putting my whole body into it too.
Whew. Noodle
It
about
had
to
to
like
happen.
fly back like it's an anime, like 20 kilometers through a bunch of rocks. Like,
Oh yeah, like I wipe the blood off my lip, like spit. You
Yeah.
know?
you cough up a little blood and be like, spit it out.
Yeah.
Get up and keep on swinging. And then get kicked
We're
through
not
again
done yet.
by bunny ski.
Yumka.
Whoa, you can't go saying that lightly. That's powerful word.
Or can you?
I mean, how are you gonna stop me? I have a key to every major city in the U.S. By the way, what is the point of having a key to the city? Like, what the hell is that supposed to do for you? Like, if you come in and the cops are like, oh, we're not letting people in, and be like, oh, actually, I have a key.
It's
like,
as far as I
what does
know,
it
it's
mean?
like a metaphor / like honor gesture, and that there's not like a literal key. It's just like an
Well, just-
ornament.
What the fuck?
Give me a key to
fuck is the
everyone's
point then?
houses.
Yeah, I don't get a master key to open anything in the city.
Dude, if they gave you like an actual skeleton key that should work on everything in this city, that'd be sick.
I just go to the bank. I just go to the
Yeah,
bank.
as far as
Bro,
I
I'd be
know,
walking
that
up
just
in
sort of
people's
means that
houses
like,
like a video game character.
yeah,
What
you're
you
just
gonna
a
say? I broke
hero.
your pot. Well, at least we saved the city. Yeah, you're welcome. Go give me that cake, bitch.
All right. Get the boys together.
Get the game.
This key doesn't work on this door. I got a skeleton key. It's all right.
No, don't worry about it.
Forget about it. I got a skeleton key.
Man, you know what? The world needs more skeleton OCs.
You're right.
Dude, I've been thinking so much about like making a skeleton character because I
You should.
just love skeletons.
Bones are cool.
The bones, baby. They're cool.
I mean,
my question
you
is, I'm
think
just
about
still trying to think about how I would want to design him to like
skeleton
not
man.
just be a literal skeleton.
Skeleton man.
So like, you know, something to make it a character.
He's half skeleton, half
I'll have to sit down and do it
man.
at some point, but I've been thinking about it for so long because I just love like skeleton creatures. Every
could
time
do,
they
like-
show up in like like an anime or a game or like something, I'm just like, yeah, skeleton.
You could go the Sans Undertale route and just make like a really cool skeleton,
Wait, the who?
but like Sans Undertale.
Who?
Sans Undertale. The cool skeleton in the blue jacket, that one. Not the not cool skeleton.
Blue jacket.
Yeah.
The one that always talks in papyrus.
Yeah. No, not that one. The one that talks in sand.
No, you heard it. He said yes.
No. I thought you were gonna say the other one, so that's why I already
I
had the
know.
yes.
That's why I
prepared.
tricked you.
I don't like being tricked.
Well,
That's what you
I've
get for
been
being a
bamboozled.
silly rabbit.
yeah. Thank you, Ski. I was about to make a tricks joke.
But tricks are
Handshake emoji. I got you.
are made
Thanks,
for
dude.
kids.
Tricks
And
are
I
made
was a
for
child
kids.
once. And I was a child once, so I should be allowed to eat this sugar in a box.
No. No sugar allowed. You'll ruin your
No.
supper.
That's fair.
Dude, 2023 just started and I'm already tired.
Yeah, that's being an adult. That's just being an adult.
It's like, oh, I've been awake for 2 hours. Time to nap. But no naps allowed, no rest for the wicked or whatever.
Yeah, something,
Some
bad.
money trees.
Yeah. Capitalism somewhere.
Sell me your guns. Borderlands. Something.
Yeah. Shooty, bang, bang. Explosion? Question mark.
I've always been a fan of the caustic more than the exploding.
Oh. Well, I have shares in Mr. Torque. I'm kind of biased.
Fair enough. Well, that was the. That was mine. I just did a Happy New Year's one because I was like, everyone always does like Christmas, so I'll do a New Year's.
Wait a minute. I feel attacked.
You know, looking at it now, I think I should have left that text yellow. It would have popped a lot more.
I did it.
It's all cute, but it does make your Sona look kind of sad and lonely.
Oh shit! It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah. And he's like,
I didn't think of the
myself."
context, just like out in the dark watching fireworks, being melancholy. That's my being. Because I guess I don't think I'm sad, or at least maybe my Sona's sad. He's just out there.
The year
You
just
can't have
started.
a
It hasn't
sad
hit
moo
yet.
cow.
It hasn't hit yet. It's just the year just started. It's like it's there, but like we're drifting away from it.
Oh,
Those are happy fireworks.
is that? Oh, yeah. But wait, if I'm
Yeah.
drifting away from the happy firework,
Just don't think
Wait,
about it. You hurt yourself. Don't think about it. You hurt yourself.
okay,
It's still there, but
I got you.
just,
Okay.
just don't think about it.
All right, I'll stop thinking about it.
Yeah, there you
Thank you. My depression has been cured.
go. See, I told you I'm a doctor.
Noodle, you're the best.
I told you I'm a doctor.
We all thought he was full of crap, but he really did it.
Damn. And then everybody
Magic
clapped.
man. Wow. It's so surreal seeing
2023
Light
is the
up on
year
the
of the noodle.
Oh Lord.
I'm becoming a zodiac sign. Let's get it.
I don't
Well,
like
you're
that
already a bunny.
You've evolved from hamster to bunny, Noodle. How's it feel?
I'm still a rodent, so like,
Oh, as long as you're a rodent, that's okay.
yeah.
All right. Favorite rodent, go.
Rat.
Hamster. I know. Silly, right?
That's
My
interesting
mascot is a
considering
squirrel.
your character's a squirrel.
You know what is something really, really funny that I just have to mention this. So this has been like super tickling me lately. So my mascot, right, is a squirrel girl. Established, we just said that.
Yeah.
And ever since I redrew her and gave her a little ref sheet, and I was like, here's my mascot, everybody, here's her name. Isn't she cute? People will randomly send me squirrel pics and shit, right?
Yeah.
Things that they've never sent me before because I really don't give a fuck about squirrels. My mascot is just vaguely squirrel referenced. That's it. Because I think squirrels have cute tails. That is it.
Yeah.
I
Nice
don't.
bushy tails.
And
I think
was
what
the
it
one-
is-
And then because of that, everyone's just like, she's a squirrel person. She loves squirrels.
No, literally. They're like, oh, I get it. You must be a squirrel furry. But it's here's the reality.
Nope,
I
don't
am
like
neither
that.
furry, nor do I particularly give a crescent and a half of a fuck about squirrels any more than any other animal that's necessary for the environment to
Damn.
have an ecosystem.
So we
I
getting
guess.
some
I don't
off
give
our
a fuck.
chest early this year, huh?
Rats are based.
It's just so fun. It's funny to me because I've never particularly expressed a major interest in squirrels because I don't give a fuck about them. So it just really tickles me that
You just enjoy big fluffy
I
tail for design.
Yeah, I unveil this old OC from literally when I was 12 years old. And everyone goes, oh, so you just really love squirrels. I'm like, Did you not think any of the rest of the time you knew me mattered
Well,
for
to be fair,
anything?
you did make her your mascot.
Yeah, I made her my mascot. I love my OC. If you want to send me fan art, please send me fan art at www.weloveskibop.org.
Oh, you're an organization. Okay.
Absolutely. Remember, it's the cult of ski. So we had to have an official website.
Wait, why is the website not cultofski.org?
Because you
that domain
can't have
taken?
a cult. Cults are illegal, stupid. So
They're
it has
not
to just be
Technically,
about
they're
love.
not.
They're not illegal if you're not
Or if
sacrificing.
you call it a cult.
them.
What do you know where to, hey, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Any
You know
case.
the greatest lie
Funny.
Satan never told was or Satan never had was having everyone believe he doesn't exist. So
Shut the fuck up.
I'm glad with the
Is some
collective
drawing
beat of
gonna happen
silence.
on the screen? Or is this a
We
joke
could-
that it's
I mean, we're
20
chatting,
minutes of
right?
nothing that
we
he
can
didn't
let it
actually
run.
You, why
Wow.
you
All right, let's go.
Press play.
wow.
I did.
What?
There it goes.
Oh, I was about to say it's been all of this nothing.
No, I
was
only
just
pressed
joking.
play like a little bit ago.
Damn.
This was a very, very quick drawing because I had an idea what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make a simple little Christmas card.
As expected.
Yeah.
Criminal.
And I feel like it came out really, really, really good. I really, really like how it came out. And you know, I got over that thing, that little voice that says, "Hey, what are you doing? Stop drawing." And like, didn't have that at any point
Fuck that voice.
while doing this.
Yeah, baby.
And I feel like this came out really, really well.
Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. We like to hear that you're feeling it.
And so like after a little while, also may have went a little bit too simple with it. But I wholeheartedly accept what I did.
Hey, yo, no, you know what? That's completely fine. I went real simple too. So
Yeah.
I was just like, it's just really dark, and there's like some lines that are bright, and then it says Happy New Year.
But the part that stumped me, was my own.
What's your
my
own
drip
character?
my drip song
Whoa, what was that? Was that a brief flash of some lewd shit? Wait,
No, it
are you
was just
subliminally are you fight clubbing me right now?
Yes, it didn't happen. But it was just my wallpaper. We won't talk about it because it didn't happen. But yeah, that was the one part that stumped me. Was not my drip sona, just my drip sona's colors, because I completely forgot what they were, and I didn't feel like going
And looking at it.
yeah. But luckily, Clip Studio is the base art program that it is, had my color history, so all my drip sona's colors were already there, and so like we just went from there.
All right. Hey, that worked.
And I did something a wee little bit different. Instead of wearing the glasses, we went for a more casual approach.
Ooh, casual. Ooh,
Yeah.
going for a more dynamic arm. I like that.
Yeah.
Here we go, Noodle. That's good
I
shit.
totally tried things here. I definitely tried things.
Hell yeah, you the voice was unable to stop you, and you were trying shit. That's the good shit.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
I definitely tried things here, but then also realized that my form is terrible. So like my anatomy bad. So then
Hey, you know
also
what?
I had
It'd be like that. We can't all just be the ski of the podcast,
yeah, right.
where she's actually taking the time to learn anatomy and shit.
What? Hey. What this got to do with me, man? I'm literally
You're an
over here.
anatomizer.
That sounds like
You're the
a
anatomizer.
weapon that Dr. Doofenshmirtz would make.
It's the anatomizer, Perry the
Platypus.
Like,
And you are that weapon, Ski. A one to surpass
a
Metal
good thing?
Gear.
is that good?
It's just
Yeah,
it's
we're just saying that you have good
sketches.
anatomy, Ski.
It's just sketches sitting on the pedestal scrolling.
Oh, and in
through
your
a phone.
art too.
Oh,
Hey, because I'm calling you sexy. You're good job on your anatomy.
oh, thank
Good,
you.
you did good. Congrats.
I appreciate it. You know, I can't
Friendship.
take all the credit. I have to be thankful to come.
Yep. Shout outs to your mama and your daddy's come.
Appreciate it. That's me, by the way.
Can we? I don't think we can go through a single episode without bringing up cum.
I already did the
Yo, wait. Pause real quick.
The video?
Can we zoom in? Yeah. Can we like zoom in on the hands that Noodle drew here? Can we like zoom in the video?
Let's see.
Are you gonna critique my hands?
No.
Oh, that should have worked. I don't know why it's not zooming in. Hold on.
Shit. Well, in the post editing, can you do like a hyper zoom in on like the left hand and like flip it over the horizontal axis, basically so that the fingers that are up are downwards, and then just put like when you see it ... And just,
okay.
play
Yeah.
it again.
All right, I got you.
Inexplicably.
I get you. Because it's on both hands too.
Yeah, but it's more prominent on that one.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
Wait a
bum,
minute.
bum.
Wait a minute.
Dude, it's so funny because it's just like, it is actually kind of in a lot of like drawing structure.
Bro, it's just a fucking rectangle.
It's the
and a
golden
circle.
ratio of the
shit,
modern
you're right.
era.
You're right.
Speaking of golden ratio, the next JoJo part should be the part 7 to be
JoJo.
animated. I'm super hyped for that.
Oh yeah. And we're also on the cusp of being the generation that the next JoJo part starts.
That the next JoJo part sucks? What?
Starts.
Oh,
It's like-
I thought you were like, we're gonna be
No,
part of the new
no.
generation where the next
No,
JoJo
no,
part
no.
sucks. It's like, what the fuck,
No,
Noodle?
no, I'm pro JoJo.
Brojo, even.
I'm a
He's
JoJo.
pro
This
Jo.
man's a professional JoJo.
Damn.
Yeah,
He doesn't JoJo for
I'm a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure historian. I am very adequate at my job.
Ah, okay.
Yo. Joel,
Uh-huh.
can't you also be a JoJo?
Yeah,
Since you've got a Joe in your name already?
I do actually. It's funny because like I actually literally used JoJo stickers on my fight stick because I have J-O in my name. I'm JoJo.
Whoa. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said J.O. like that.
Oh no.
What? What's wrong with J-O? I even got a crystal for it.
Check your shoulder right quick. Check your shoulder right quick. Just to be sure. If you see a purple star there, then like I got
I
something to tell
can't
you.
look at that part of my neck.
Ugh.
This is shortening your star. It's both there and not there at the same time.
Well, if you guys had like a hyper-specific superpower, like a stand, what would you have?
I don't know enough about JoJo to really help with that.
All right, well, here's how. So their powers are like psychic punching ghosts, but they're not always punching. They often have hyper-specific powers.
Okay.
I would
Like,
just
I can turn you into a doll, or like a poker chip, but only if I specifically beat you in a gambling game, or like, you know, like there's something hyper-specific.
Oh. I would have the thing. I would do a thing where like I can make you forget that your limbs are yours.
Oh, so like you can't like move them, right? Oh, what if you
No,
you just
you
like
can.
you turn on inverted
You can still
controls?
Oh, not you fucking ticking invert my controls, but on a person.
That would be the
That's such-
sickest stand power.
That's the JoJo thing. I feel like that That's an actual thing that would happen in the JoJo.
No, dude, that
Bizarre
sounds
Adventure
totally
universe.
obviously not like the specific wording of invert your controls, but like, yeah.
That is a stand ability somewhere.
All right, that is Ski's stand. She can invert controls. She could tick that box for you.
Have you ever? Okay, so there's this thing called proprioception, right?
Mm-hmm.
It basically means that like, or the simplest explanation to give it without going into too much psych shit is, oh wait, you might want to bleep that out. YouTube is demonetizing curse word videos.
That's fine.
Well, we've made it.
Hey, fair enough.
Gotta be monetized to be demonetized, baby.
Yeah. We've made it far enough to where they probably aren't looking anymore.
Huh? They demonetized Critical after saying one curse word within the last
Critical's
30
Jesus.
seconds of the video.
Well, to be fair,
Correct.
they usually only check the first 10 minutes, but
But they still did it on that video.
And
I'm telling
also-
you, they must
be
be
fair,
trying to train an AI for it or something.
we can't be demonetized anyway.
True, and fair enough. But basically it means that like you don't have to look at where your hands are to know where they are in space. It's like an intrinsic knowledge of where your limbs are. But there have been situations where people have had some type of like brain damage, obviously, because what else would cause this, right? In which like they don't like recognize their limbs as their own because they're missing that like brain link. But it's like you look at it and it's like, you know, it's attached to you, and obviously you can move it, you can do everything that you'd expect to be able to do with your attached limb, but it doesn't feel like it's yours. That's the shit I would do to people.
Yeah. Which, by the way, they would actually explain that exact phenomenon in JoJo if they were revealing how your stand works. They would literally just describe that.
Inverted
Because it's like, oh,
phantom
this
limb
stand is
syndrome?
basically X, that thing that exists, and then they explain the thing.
Lumao, that's funny.
So they would literally just talk about or like invent some person who's suffering from that. And then like that's how they explain your stand when they do the like explanation scene.
I'm learning.
Congrats,
Fun
you
fact.
have a real stand.
Thank you much. A long time ago, when I wanted to join like a one-piece roleplay server, for the people at home hearing that, if you have a problem with it, F you. All right, I had fun back then.
One Piece is cool.
I actually wanted to make a character who had like a creative power, so I wanted them to have like a similar like fruit power to that, where it'd be like they can cut you with a sword or something, or with something, but they sever a connection. They don't actually like destroy the limb.
Right, it's like an attack on the nervous system as opposed to like your body.
And that's it.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's it, let me...
Which I think I now realize that Law can kind of do that, but I didn't make it with him in mind at the time. Also, Noodle card is cute.
I like it.
Yeah, right?
What's with the bah humbug though, huh? Why you hate Christmas?
Because I just added that because I was like, I'm gonna be Scrooge too.
You're like, I can't
say
just
happy-
use genuine emotion. That's cringe.
I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna say happy holidays, but then I'm gonna sideline them, hit them with that right hook. Bah humbug. They won't see it coming.
Damn, they hell have no idea.
The right hook I didn't see coming. Ouch.
Oh no, not the right hook.
Oof. There it is.
Whoop, there it is.
You'll have to forgive me for this, because it's not a great process.
That's
All is
okay.
forgiven in the
Well, it's okay.
eyes
It's the
of Sarah.
holidays. That's what, we weren't expecting much. That's why it's, not like a hard challenge. Just like just a little holiday card.
I occasionally interrupt what I'm doing to write down my notes of what I was thinking at the time.
Nah, I totally
Look
get
at you being a student.
I also write myself notes sometimes, mostly just because my memory is shit. And if I come back to something after like a month, I'll be like, what the fuck was happening?
Fair.
I have the best memory.
I even used to grade my sketches. Where I was like, this was like a 4 out of 10. I should probably work on something.
That's funny.
I'm saying it now.
Commitment.
I have the best memory here. I don't do notes.
Wow.
Wow, ableist. Can't believe it. Yo, speaking of ableism.
Okay. Oh, what a segue. All right. Let them know,
It's on
Ski.
brand.
So I happened to see this like post on Twitter that had some like mildly amusing discourse. Not because anything was actually funny, but just because I was like, man, people really got to monitor what their kids are doing on social media.
Yep.
Because apparently this, and I'm assuming this person is a kid because this came across as like really big, I'm in high school behavior. High school / middle school. Where like, apparently the person had posted like an anti Ace/Aro TikTok about why they don't believe it's valid.
They're just like, this shit ain't real.
And
Stop it.
The whole reason was because they asked out someone who was their friend at the time. Probably not anymore. At least I hope not anymore.
Oh, and the person told them that's why they didn't want to get with them.
No, they just basically said, no thanks. I don't like you like that. But I hope we can stay friends. And apparently this person has rejection sensitivity dysphoria. So they called the person who rejected them an ableist polyphobe. And I was
What?
like,
That's a lot of words.
That sure is a lot to come from. Nah, want to be friends though?
That's a lot happening
I hope
at
not.
once.
They literally put like, you knew I had RSD, which is rejection sensitivity dysphoria, but you still did this, you ableist polyphobe.
Listen,
It was
just-
like, bro, ain't nobody gotta like you. Shut the fuck.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we
Well, fucking
just-
hiding behind that shit. It's like, oh yeah, well, I have rejection problems, so you are never allowed to reject me no matter what or how unreasonable my thing. It's like, what? If
Right,
they don't
I'd be
want
like,
you,
bro.
they don't want you. Sorry,
you
it
don't even
sucks,
realize
but
how
like,
awful you sound.
yeah.
Right.
Well, dude,
Genuinely.
I've constantly had to point this out because I play a lot of like card games, right? And there's a lot of a specific kind of crowd that's often there. And there's a lot of people who
Sweaty,
have problems and all
don't
this
wear
stuff.
deodorant.
And
Yeah.
and I've constantly been given shit because it's like, oh, you can't treat them like
take care of
that.
yourself.
They have, autism or like this. And I'm like, no, if they're an asshole, I'm going to treat them like an asshole. Because it's like, that's
As
not
an
an
autistic
excuse.
person, I agree. No,
Like-
I agree.
Yes. And if they don't wear deodorant, kill them.
What?
Right there.
Okay, whoa, that's a...
No, hold on.
Well,
Hold on to
okay, well,
something. Hold on to something.
If
That
they are
was a little-
sweaty and don't wear deodorant, you kill them right there.
Whoa,
Don't even
whoa,
play
whoa.
the card game. You just kill them.
Hey, bro, shout out to that time I forgot to bring my deodorant with me and I thought I did. And I smelled like shit at an anime con. It was me.
You were a part of the
You are
problem.
part of the problem.
me. I'm sorry. Listen, it's never happened before that. And
But-
I
but
don't
it's like-
intend on
but-
letting it
but-
happen again. But
but
in
it's
my
like-
defense, it was ridiculously hot. And I intended on bringing it. And I did wear it that morning. It's just at some point it wore off. And when I went to go reapply, I was like, oh shit. Whoops.
And to be fair,
I at
to
least
be
tried to paper towel off some of the pit juice, I tried to air out
not the paper towel pit juice technique. No.
Dude, if I could take a whore bath.
You listen, if I could have taken an actual hoe bath there, I would have. There wasn't soap you could use like that.
You locked eyes with someone mid hoe bath.
Plus, a hoe bath ain't helpful if you don't still have the deodorant. Even if I used some soap and water, like some fucking shitty hand soap, and lathered it up, put it under my
still have
armpits, and looked like a
pit juice.
psychopath for all the other random ass Harley Quinns, fucking femme decus coming in there to fix their makeup, right? Like, even if I had done that shit, it doesn't change the fact that without deodorant, I would become stinky eventually anyway. And shortly after, it was still hot. It was still hot. It was a losing battle.
But you could have capitalized on that. You were at a
No, I wasn't
con.
gonna sell armpit sniffs to creeps. I wasn't doing that, Noodle. You're right.
You
It's
could
a
have did it for
lucrative
like
venture.
$20 a pop and then left with like $200. I'm just saying.
You're not a saying. Shut up.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying that you.
No,
could have made
but you're not though. You're not just
capitalism.
saying.
What,
Capitalism.
You saying that? You know what you just reminded me of?
What?
I have decided that you can't have any black sayings. Otherwise, it legitimizes someone calling you a monkey.
Yeah, that and like also there's the slavery issue.
No, not freezing.
Get
Also,
those
that part,
monkeys.
this part right here was me deciding if I wanted to like capitalize on
the
the
color
lineless
schemes?
style.
Oh, lineless.
No, I was doing if I was gonna make it lineless, and then I was like, man, ain't nobody trying to do all that shit, man. Like that was
That
basically
a gold acorn.
yes, an extra.
Hey yo.
Same thing with like whenever people draw like Byleth Fire Emblem Black, I'm like, listen, most of the time I don't really care about people making these like design things, but Byleth is literally called the Ashen Demon. Black people ain't trying to be ashy. Bro, come on. Like nah, you gotta just let Byleth
Think about it for like 2 seconds.
You're right. It's like you just gotta, some things you just gotta let that, you really just gotta let it be.
Sometimes you just gotta let that character be white.
Exactly.
The Byleth with cornrows can sit this one out.
No. There's still the Ashen Demon. No,
No, they can sit this one out. They don't have to.
Bro, Byleth is God. You can't have no ashy black God. Come on.
Byleth is
You
Jesus.
can if you're D&D.
No, Byleth is God.
Byleth is Jesus.
Bro.
Byleth is Jesus.
Bro. God
like-
merges with Byleth. Byleth
it's
is
like-
God.
It's like.
Wow,
it's
Scary,
like
are you
the
saying we
whole-
can't have black gods?
I'm saying not an ashy one. Hell
Or
no,
what,
not an
get him
ashy
some
one.
lotion.
Huh? What do I look like? The lotion god?
Lotion doesn't just get rid of ashiness. You just are ashy, and if people point it out, that's just worse.
Oh, you're just not allowed to say anything. You just have to.
Yeah.
You just have to let it
like
sit.
It
No,
becomes
black
10
people
times
say something.
worse. It becomes 10 times worse as soon as somebody points it out.
Yeah, it's true. It literally, you become ashier in that
Oh,
exact
is it?
moment.
Is it like one of those curses where it's like every time somebody says it, it's just like increases by 10%? It's like one of
And
those
then
meme
you
videos.
clap your hands together, and then there's a cloud of ash coming off your hands, and then it's bad.
Jesus.
That point,
That's
you're just ashy Larry, and nobody likes you.
Ski, you did the more saturated color on the Terminator.
Huh? Bro, you can't
The
just be
line
saying
between
words like
shading
that.
and light. I've explained this to you in a previous episode.
Oh yeah, no, you have, but that's right. I forget you like use your own special word for it.
No, that's the literal term. It's called the Terminator.
Why is that called the Terminator?
Because it's terminating the light.
That sounds dumb.
I didn't name it.
But you're perpetuating it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
to be fair,
exactly.
it also does sound kind of cool if you think about it.
No, it
You
sounds
color your
fucking-
Terminators.
I'm over here coloring my silly little anime squirrel.
Yeah,
and we're talking
you
about
highlighted the
Terminators and shit?
Terminators in your
Bro,
squirrely.
that sounds insane.
You could have just
Yeah.
sound like you have
Territory.
problems.
Yes, well, who does it? Am I right?
You could have just
Fair
said
enough.
forbidden territory.
New year, new mental health issues.
Alright, fine. Would you prefer I just call it what I originally thought it was called? The color boomerang?
That's cuter. I like it.
That's
Because if you
probably
like
not
have like
remember
that big like the color square thing that's like the gradient and the color picker. Technically, so like there's the light and then the dark, and then that middle line is at like farther in, so it makes like a little boomerang shape. So it's the color boomerang.
I see.
Boom-yong-yang.
Also, for the people at home, and for the people here currently watching this part, please keep in mind that I do not know how to do backgrounds ever, even for a card. So I was just trying to. This is literally just me experimenting with something while also in a voice call with someone and being like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" Also forgetting which of my symmetry tools worked the way I needed it to. I eventually find it.
Well, hey,
Spoiler
I mean,
alert.
like colored shapes and stuff are backgrounds.
So true, bestie. Thank you for validating my lack of knowledge.
Hey, you know what? You can do backgrounds. You just have a specific ones you like.
By the way, for everybody watching this, I literally have a license in graphic design.
Hey, let's go.
Here's the thing, when I really put my brains to it, I can make some pretty cool shit. But only when I really put my brain meat to it. And by that, I mean if I'm under
Graphic
immense
design
pressure.
is my passion.
Only when I'm under incredible pressure and begin to cry.
Literally. Here's the thing, I'm not even kidding. One of the graphic design projects that we had when I was still like in the program for it, we were basically supposed to make like a text, like a book of text, because we were supposed to make like interesting looking words. Basically, like you weren't allowed to draw anything, so you could only use like the basic tools and shapes. And the primary focus of it had to be text, and it had to, and we had to use Adobe Illustrator. You couldn't like use a little Photoshop here, nothing. Nope, had to use Adobe Illustrator.
All vector shit, huh?
Yeah, completely. So what we also had to do, like we had a particular format we had to print it out on that had like these little cuts and shit on it. And what we would have to do is do a little trim here and there, and then fold it properly to make this like cute little like book basically out of our text. And you didn't have to do this, but you could pick a song with lyrics. You could do like a poem or something, like whatever you want.
A poem.
And the fun fact about mine, I showed up to class after like 45 minutes. The class had already started. Just having finished it and just having paid to get it printed. And it wasn't even folded properly or anything. The teacher loved mine the most.
God,
put it in the art show.
That's the
Put
good
it in
shit.
the art show.
Bro, it's just like the flagrant disregard for authority. That's art.
It was more of like intense mental health issues and anxiety.
No, I'm saying that's what they read it as.
Everybody
No,
has
he
those.
didn't think it was particularly rude. Or I don't think so. He didn't say anything. He seemed to just be like impressed with what I put together. And I, to this day, do still think that it looked really good. But at the same time, every now and then I just think like, wow, yikes. I really did that, didn't I? When I got there to tell people like, don't ask me how I did, because I really can't tell you. I just did something until it didn't look bad anymore.
Something
And I can't
happened,
really tell you how I even
and I cannot,
came up
and
with
I
it.
will not be able to replicate it.
Correct. You are completely and utterly correct. Here, I found it. Here, not that the people at home need to see this, but I'll go ahead and screenshot so you guys can see it. It's all vector. I could post the actual file, but like, that's a lot of work.
You ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna do all that. You're right.
Ooh.
I like the ooh above
Yeah, that's
baby.
how it goes in the. That's how it goes in the song.
Well, yeah, I know, but it feels right for that kind of.
Listen, it totally does. For the people who didn't know what song this was, I played the song for them and let them look over, and they were like, "Oh, I completely get it."
They're just like, I
And-
understand.
From an artist standpoint, that always feels good. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
When people are like,
validation.
"Oh, I understand why you did this." I actually made some people fans of Mariah Carey that day. It was
Ooh.
inspired by Emotions by Mariah Carey.
Oh, you got rid of the little plant thing on top?
Yeah, I
Aw.
was in a voice chat with Kami, and he was like, "Yeah, just get rid of it."
He was wrong.
And I was like, "Okay."
Shit! Damn
It
it!
looked good.
Fuck!
I like.
I thought it looked good too, but he was, "No, I think it's a little too big." You're
A
probably
little too
right.
basic.
me
It's
finishing
more
a
basic
dream.
without it.
No, he said too busy.
Oh, busy. Nah.
What does he know?
It's one of those things where it's like, because it's white, aka the same color as that background, it was actually fine.
Me crumbling to dust like I got Thanos snapped.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Literally.
There you go.
Anyway,
Post it in there.
Happy New Year, everybody. I hope y'all's years are great.
Yeah.
I got plans for the upcoming year.
Oh, he's got plans.
Will.
As do I. I'm gonna be a streamer this year. Wah. I'ma stream stuff. Wah.
I'm on my magical journey to become an actual rat.
Wow. What kind?
I haven't figured that part out yet.
Ah. I'm sure you will.
I just will become a rat. Not like the person that snitches on people. Just an actual fucking rat.
What kind?
Rats. He's
Just-
a rat. He sleeps at night. He stalks at night.
A rat in a vest. That kind of rat.
Oh, I see.
I'm the biggest rat who makes all the rules.
Sorry, every
All the
time if
rules.
someone says rat a certain way, I immediately think of that.
I got you.
Rats.
I'm the biggest rat in the park. If you don't believe me, well, die.
Wow. Jumping straight to killing them, huh?
Yeah, there's no, this is 2023. There's no more talk. No more time for peace.
No time for peace. Gotcha.
None. Peace was never an option.
Oh, never.
Oh no. That doesn't sound like something a rat would say. Rats are all about friendship. I think you
Not
might
the New
be a
York
goose.
rats.
No, they
Not
band
the New York
together.
rats.
They're friends with each other. Who's your rat friend gonna be, Noodle? Or are you gonna
don't
make
know.
new rat friends?
I haven't picked out my rat squad yet. My rat pack, if you will.
Yeah.
I haven't picked them out yet. I got a list of candidates.
But you gotta make sure they can also ratify with you.
Oh yeah. No, the ratification that's implied.
Whoa, why are
there's
we
no
making the podcast political? The other day I was in one of my homies' streams and she decided to play Lifeline from Apex Legends. So
Yeah.
I unnecessarily went on a rant about why she always picks political characters.
Hey, there's oh dude, that that one meme that's just like, there's two genders, male and political. There's two races, white and political. And like it's just continuously listing everything. It's just like quote unquote default and political, even though there is no such thing as a default human.
Literally.
I'm the default human.
Oh shit.
No, you're a
I'm
rat.
the
You
first
can't be
man.
the default human if you're gonna be a
I'm
rat.
not a rat yet. I'm in progress of becoming a rat. Yes.
Rat furry noodle?
Oh,
No,
rat persona
Steven.
noodle.
No,
Damn.
wait. Actually, I'm
Rat
actually,
noodle, rat noodle,
Rat
rat.
I'm
noodle,
actually
rat
okay with this.
noodle.
I'm actually okay with this.
Wow,
Oh.
man.
Oh, he is
Oh,
actually
you know-
a rat furry. Okay.
It's funny.
No,
that-
not that part. Not that part. Just a rat sona, not rat furry. I'll kill you.
Oh, a rat sona, but not a rat furry sona.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
rats are
Big,
furry.
big.
You can't be a naked rat. That's gross.
You could be
It
naked
can be a
more
naked
rat.
mole rat.
Sorry,
Insert
but I'm gonna have to
naked
send you to jail
rat.
for gimmick infringement.
Ooh, damn. Gimmick
won't
infringement.
infringe
There he
on
is, boys.
Rufus.
Get him.
I won't infringe on Rufus. I swear.
Oh, you won't.
Rattle him.
I won't. I'll
I
be
guess
my
time
own
will
naked mole.
tell.
Speaking of which, I will be working on a new drip sona that will be an actual persona as opposed to my mascot.
Well, yeah, I was thinking we can probably redo him here soon.
Yeah.
New
I will be making a little sketch witch.
Ooh, a squitch,
I might.
which
That's a
also
slur.
works as a.
That's a slur.
I was about to say
I
that
have
is also
decided it
could
right
work
now.
as a squirrel witch, but okay.
That's a slur in the witch community.
Right. And mind you, we have very few slurs. You know, witches are pretty open-minded.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty liberal. Witches are pretty liberal with this sort of thing. Not to get
Damn
political or
liberals.
anything. There are very
Damn it,
few
Noodle! You
conservative-
politicized my witch!
Damn, witch politics in my podcast?
There's two types of witches. Normal and political.
Noodle, are you gonna redesign your Sona at all?
I might with the rat hole motif.
Oh, it's gonna be a rat
going
now.
on.
Yeah, because I just have to update mine since my VTuber model is finished.
You're already magically inclined.
What time is your debut later?
2 p.m.
allowed to
today.
say times in the video?
I mean, it doesn't have to be in the video, but I might as well. I'm debuting later today at 2 p.m. our time ski. So Noodle, for you, it's not 2 p.m.
It's gonna be 3 p.m.
It's gonna be 3.
But I can give you guys the link because YouTube live streams work like that. And I'm technically going to be dual streaming anyway, since I'm not partnered with YouTube right now. So I'm streaming to both because I know some people are like die hard one or the other. Here's the link to the actual stream that's going to start at 2.
I will be there. I'm so happy. I'm so proud.
Oh, thank you. I'm quite proud of it. It is a good, very expressive model. I am proud.
And you already got the whole horns, and you're already magically inclined.
Yes. I'm already a persona.
Oh, shit.
Man, we all just animal people now, huh?
On the precipice of being animal people. The transition hasn't quite happened.
Although, don't worry, I'm not technically entirely an animal in my new VTuber form.
You're just an animal from the waist down.
I'm more just like a mythical creature.
Whoa. like a cow satyr?
That's called a minotaur. Or no, I guess minotaur is the other way around, isn't it?
I couldn't hear you over Noodle's incessant ayoing. You ayoing motherfucker.
I was saying, isn't that a minotaur?
Yeah, no, it's the opposite. Yeah,
Okay,
a
that
minotaur
is the
is a
opposite.
bull man.
Okay,
yeah, a minotaur is a bull man. This would be a man bull.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yo.
But no, yeah. So, because and technically, it's not like unpublic that I was behind Lotus because I'm taking inspiration from my previous design as an evolution.
I noticed in the eyes. I thought it was a really cool.
Because I was just like, because I am actually proud of the stuff I did as Lotus. Because like I look back and I was like, actually, this shit was kind of good.
It
So
was
I was
really
like,
good.
I don't want to just like sweep it under or be like, oh, it's blah 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 or ignore it. So I was like, I'll let myself be an evolution of it.
It's another face.
Yeah, technically it's
I'm still mad
just
you never
another
finished
iteration.
the scary game stream.
What's that?
Because the scary game with the fucking anime girls, I'm still mad you never finished that. Because I wanted to know.
Oh, live
what
stream
the
from
good
the
ending
hotel?
is.
Oh, I did finish it. I just didn't get every single ending.
No, you're like, yeah, but I wanted the good ending. Damn it. I couldn't find it anywhere else.
Oh,
I
really?
eventually had to wait. I had to wait for like somebody to update the before I could like read what happened.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Sketches.
I didn't realize that. Because I think I only got 2 endings, like
You
the
got
bad
like
end.
3,
and,
I believe.
Was it 3? I think it. Okay.
Because remember that like your stream corrupted.
Yeah, on the first one. Yeah. So then I redid, and then I got another ending as well. But like the problem with the good ending is it's like, I think
You have to do everything right.
yeah, and then like I think there was one thing I did early on, so like I would have had to completely restart.
Yep.
As opposed to like just reloading a save. Because I think there was one thing way in the beginning that I messed up.
It was an item you missed at the time, I think. But
Yeah,
I only
something
know
like that.
because at that point I had then read the wiki.
Yeah. Listen, I tried.
It's like it's an interesting trend with scary games like that where it's like there is only one correct way to do this. You will not get it the first time unless you are just like very lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you
or
just
you're
have
like
to
a veteran of that genre.
Right. Then you'll probably be like, okay, there's got to be some like.
Then you just kind of know where devs like to hide stuff.
Do everything right.
But then it's also one of the. It kind of makes me think of like the I have no mouth and I must scream game, where it's not only do you have to get everything and do everything right, you also have to do things at a specific time. So if my memory serves, if there's like, it's not like scissors, it's like some sort of toy or like a children's drawing or something. But it's like, if you don't get it early enough, like you can get this item later. You can get it later, but if you don't get it prior to a specific like queue in the live stream game, it doesn't matter anymore, which is something that's frustrating because outside of having like a dev guide, how do you figure that out?
Yeah, like
how do you even find that out?
The super old point and click games,
Yes.
like the adventure games,
Yes.
like because there just was no information. If you just didn't figure something out, and it's just like, oh yes, you have to like beeline it for this one thing, and then make sure you have it by X day before this happens, and then it's like, what? Who learned this?
You get hard locked in that level.
Yeah, like
Now
dude,
you
the
have to
GameFAQs
restart
was
the
like a
whole thing.
lifesaver back in the day. It was the only place
man.
like.
Yo, hey, shout out to GameFAQs. Shout
For
out
real,
to
they
GameFAQs.
held it down for a long
work.
time.
GameFAQs helped me beat FF12 100.
Hey, yo,
Seriously,
GameFAQs helped me
there's,
beat
like,
Wind Waker
timing
back in the day too.
When you're foaming at the mouth and don't know what to do, and then you Google, how do I do that? And then that GameFAQs link pops up.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Man, now you just gotta, or now you can just watch like a YouTube video, which is like cool as well, I guess.
It doesn't hit as hard as GameFAQs used.
Now we have to be like
Oh,
the
dude,
old
all the
people who are,
ASCII
like,
art and
kids
stuff
this
in the
day.
text. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They would always do
Like little
Text
ASCII art of
like-
like the logos and stuff. Like,
literally. Bro, people put in some fucking effort, man.
yeah,
They really put in
GameFAQs was
effort.
hot shit.
Kids these days will truly never get it.
They'll never understand what we
We
went
get to be
through.
the old people who say that.
Yeah.
You kids these days will never get it. Back in my day, we had to
We
read.
had GameFAQs. What's a GameFAQs? Oh, child, you don't understand.
You were blessed if the game fact you found was like thoroughly organized by like chapter and
Oh, yeah,
every
they had, like, an
mini thing that
index.
happens. And then some of them would be like, this is just like what happened in like the order technically, but you still have to find it.
Yeah.
Like you would sometimes have to go on an expedition, and then some
then
people's facts
sometime-
would be worse than others. So you
And sometimes
yeah,
it just be a whole fucking game guide. Like just the whole
Yeah.
fucking thing.
literally.
Like, dude, some of the Zelda ones back in the day were insane. They
And
put
it'd
like
be
the Prima
neatly
guides to shame.
organized by chapter, by part of the game, and then you can just go bare bones, piece by piece, just go through the entire game.
Yeah, this is a GameFAQs appreciation zone. If you don't like it, get out.
If you don't know
You're
what
not
it
a
is, you're
pro
probably
game
too
fan.
young to be watching this.
Yeah, we use the curse words, so you better get out of here, chump.
You better skedaddle.
Do you remember how like I don't know if you had ever seen this, but some people were like there would be like a meme of like, if she doesn't know blank, she's too young for you, bro.
Yeah.
It's like now we need to have if she doesn't know what GameFAQs is, she's too young for you.
Yo, it's true though.
Sadly, very true.
If you've never looked at a game guide on GameFAQs, you're just a baby. You're fresh out the womb. Like you
Goo gaga.
Goo goo.
you don't even have your first tooth yet.
Yo, wait, are we still recording?
Yeah,
we
I
do
just
the
haven't
outro?
turned it off yet.
Oh, should we do the outro? Because it sounds like now we're just hanging out.
Yeah, that's probably outro and then just hang out, I guess. Thank you very much for watching today's holiday special of Drip. Anything you guys want to say before we go?
I'm
my
Noodle.
birthday month. Everyone
birthday.
comments wish me a happy birthday. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it'll happen in January.
yes,
Happy
it will.
birthday.
Thank you, Noodle. Also, goodbye.
Happy birthday.
Yes, goodbye.